What's up guys, it's Ruben here with my Magicka Sorcerer build. I like to call this one the Battle Mage. We only use one heavy armor piece, but still, it sounds very nice. So PvP was very bad, so I don't have a lot of epic clips, you know. I did a lot of 1 vs X with this build and great PvP in general. If you don't believe it, just come check out the stream once, www.twitch.tv/RubenOfTheOrder. Some self-promoting there. Anyways, it's a build with great sustain, very easy to get accustomed to. And these stats you see, you can get 6% higher because I still don't have my undowns at this. I know, I'm a scrub. Anyways, if you directly want to check out the build video, go to 2 minutes 16, something around that. I start with the gear. And otherwise, just enjoy this little bit of fighting. Okay, so let's get started with the gear setup. This is kind of where things get complicated, you know. What you want to do is you want to have a chest trainee, okay? That's what you really want to do. The rest you will fill up with Amber Pleasant. That's what I would recommend to do first. Grind Amber Pleasant. Impenetrable is the best, after that Defiance. Whatever piece you got left over, so in my case it was the head, you buy it, you buy a helmet of the trainee. Overall these comes with shit traits, so yeah, not much to do about it. If you do the quest you can get better ones. So you got now 2 trainee and 5 Amber Pleasant. Fill up the jewelry with full trainee as well. I myself got of course 3 arcane. I got 2 magical recovery enchantments and 1 spell damage. However, I gotta say my sustain is very great with my current CP amount, so I would go with 2 spell damage. That's what I'm going to do very soon. If you're going to play on a non-CP campaign, I would recommend to stick with 2 recovery and go for 1 spell damage. As a weapon you should definitely use a Destro, Maelstrom or Dragonstar Arena Master Weapon. So a Destro Firestaff with Sharpened. And what do I have? I have a Spinner Lightning Sharpened. Yeah, total crap. Because I don't get any bonus at all. And second bar of course a Healing Staff with Defending. So if you have a master weapon, you know, this build is even much better. Can you imagine that? I'm already doing great with this build. And I'm a total scrub with just 2 brain cells, you know. So if you have that, damn. As a food we are currently using, I ran out of that food. Fuck my life. Okay, I fixed it. We use Witchwater Spot and Brew. Okay, just ignore Vira. He didn't link that many times. He's lying. Increasing max Magicka by 3.2k and max health by 3.5k and Magicka recovery by 320. It's freaking great. This is what you need to run. The boon we currently use is the Atronic for increased Magicka recovery. So like I said, you can go for 1 more spell damage or swap out boon if you want. Whatever you prefer. See, this is how you get witch modders. Just keep asking for a link and they will send it to you because you are such an annoying dipshit. Okay. So let's go to the skills. We're going to start with the Destro bar or offense bar. Number 1 is Force Pulse from the Destruction Staff first ability. I prefer Force Pulse because the other morph, it's not that much extra damage. So this one is much better when you are weaving. Number 2, Crystal Fragments. Of course. When it's proc, you fire that shit in his face. Boom! Very nice. Number 3, Hardened Ward. Daedric Summoning. We don't use any pets, so you want to increase shield. Number 4, Mage's Wrath, your execution. From the Stormcalling, first ability. Number 5, Streak, last ability from the Stormcalling line. Ultimate, cheap as always, but great. Eye of Lightning, the one which stays around you. Our Destro ult, cheap mode activated. On our restoration bar, on number 1, of course, Healing Ward. Number 2, we have Boundless Storm. This one is from a Stormcalling line. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just want to say I didn't fuck up. Number 3, we have Harness Magicka. I prefer Harness Magicka over Dampen Magic because it gives you back so much Magicka. You restore 1.1k Magicka. So basically, if you get hit 3 times, you basically get all of your Magicka investment back. So great extra regeneration, which makes that you can go for more spell damage enchantments. Number 4, we have Power Surge. Power Surge, increased spell damage. Do I have to tell any more? And number 5, Haunting Curse. Even though they fucking changed it, it's still great. As an ultimate, we are currently using the Overload. I morphed it, which you totally shouldn't do. Wait, no. My bar is just fucking up saying it's 213. I mean, you can morph it, but honestly we're just using the Overload for our second bar. Or third bar. Let me show you. Thank you ESO, now I look like a total retard because I just thought it was 230 ultimate points. Anyways, on number 2, we have Lightning Flood. It's a great AoE for 1/1 situations. It's from the Stormcalling line. Number 3, we have Proximity Detonation from the Assault line. And number 5, of course, our Daedric Minefield from the Dark Magic. So what I love to do overall is when I have 1/1 X, I go to a narrow hole. Okay, that sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. Just a small room or something like this, you know. You quickly drop your mines, maybe place a Lightning Flood, get your detonation ready, use your Healing Ward so you swap back to your bar and then you go offensive. Then you can either place a Haunting Curse on the enemy if you want, pop up your Destro ult and go nuke that shit. It's a great and very dangerous combo for the enemy. Now we got that covered, we are going to the champion point system. So, firstly of all, get one in Warlord, get one in Moonkelf, okay? And get one in Tumbling. After you've done that, you will get a 5 in Tenacity? I can't pronounce that word. Then you will get Arcanist and Magician up equally. At least don't pop 100 in Magician and like 10 in Arcanist. You can have a difference of like 10, but don't make it much bigger than that. After that, my friends, you put 1 in Staff Expert, 10 in Elfborn, 20 in Blessed, then get Elemental Expert up, and then get Spell Erosion up. Any champion points you have, get them all in Spell Erosion. This one is a bit more spread out, like you can see. We firstly of all get Bastion up to 100, okay? After you get Bastion up, we get like 3 to 5 in Light Armor, 10, you can do a little bit more in, or 13 like I do, in Hardy and Elemental Defender, and then Spell Shield 26, and Resistant. Critical Resistance you want at around 800. And that should be it. That's pretty much it. I think we covered everything. We used the... yeah, we did. I'm really sure about it. Yeah, I mean, this all increased max magic enchantment speaks for itself, of course. So that was pretty much it. I know it's not like the best video I made with the best intro or the talking, but I'm now working on a new build myself. Or well, not really a new build. This one is still damn viable, but I just really want to get this build video out there because people just really want to know it. Big shout out to Hexus. Go check him out on www.twitch.tv/HexusESO and check his YouTube out as well. I mean, he's not as cool as me or funny, but he is worth checking out. You know, if you don't have anything to do in your life, you can go. No, he's an awesome guy. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I wish you guys all the best in the world. Bye bye. See you in Tamriel. Don't forget to check out the website www.gettheedgegaming.com for all your fun builds. And erotic role-playing. No, we don't do it. Bye!